I hope you guys are able to figure out the problem, but if not, let's figure it out together. Let me print num1 over here, and as you may see, num1 is inside the inside the quotation marks. That makes it a bit suspicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out its data type. What is the type of num1? The type of num1 is string. Yeah. The thing is, whatever comes out of input function is basically a string. And now if you want to use that string for a numerical purpose, what do you have to do? Come on, what do you have to do? You have to perform typecasting that we did last time, right? So if I want to use, and by the way, that was the reason the result for num1 plus num2 was 128, because 12 was num1 and 8 was num2. So it was basically concatenating these two strings, right? Okay, so now if I want to basically add them up like a numerical number, what I will do is I'll convert them into integer. So I'll say integer num1 plus integer num2. Running it, perfect. So now I'm getting 12 plus 8, which is 20. And then later on, if I want to add 15 into it, I can also do that as well, right? So that was the reason basically. What was the reason? Anything that is returned by input function, or anything that will come out of the input function is surely going to be a string. There is a reason behind it, because whenever we get anything, for example, enter anything, okay? We'll enter anything, we have the option to hit any button which is there on the keyboard. For example, we can enter Zia space 12 space 14, something like that. So input will take anything that you will enter from your keyboard. And in order to accommodate that thing, we have to have a string data type that should be compatible with the input that is coming out of the input, right? So that is the reason the input is always going to be in string. And if you want to utilize it in some other data type, we can use typecasting for that, right? Cool. So now we are done with almost all the basic data types, but one basic data type is left. Which was that? Yeah, Boolean is left. So from next video, we are going to talk about the Boolean data types in combination with the comparison operators.